everyone. This particular quick session takes about 5 minutes. We do not need a yoga mat, just find a standing spot for you to move around a little bit. We're going to focus on moving the joints, which is really good for the lymphatic system. It's great to moving the prana, the energy around. It's a little bit of traditional Chinese medicine, and it just makes you feel lighter. It makes you feel better. It's great to do it in the morning. So you could do it anytime, and we'll just get started. All right, so take a moment to maybe set an intention for your day, set an intention for your practice, or even a prayer. So closing your eyes with your hands to heart center, just take a moment to connect to that breath, moving in and out through the nose. Once you've set your intention or your prayer or your mantra, take the deepest breath you've taken this morning to seal it in. And then when you're ready to exhale, release the arms, open the eyes, and of course stretching. Sweep the arms up, interlace the fingers, reach the heels of the hands to the sky, and just do a couple of side bends side to side. So we tend to miss this movement in the morning, and it's so important to just get like this energizing, natural energizing stretch. All right, and then releasing it down, shaking it out. So starting with the neck, take your hands to your hips and let your chin move towards your heart. We're gonna do half circles here. When you're ready, left ear to left shoulder, back to the center, right ear, right shoulder. So just a gentle, nice movement of the neck, not forcing anything. So I'm doing a count of 8. This is 5, right, 6, 7, 8, and then the next time your chin is back towards the center, lift it to the neutral position, take it up. Half circles, kind of like drawing rainbows with your chin. So when you're ready, left ear, left shoulder, chin draws a rainbow, right ear, right shoulder. So about 8 to 10 times here. We're on 3, 4. You might hear some of that crunching sound. That's normal. And once again, nothing too much. We're just moving gently here. We're on 7. And the next time you are back in the center, bring your chin back to neutral. And then we're going to take our fingertips onto our shoulders, drawing circles with our elbows in one direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then other direction. So this is a little bit of Ayurvedic medicine. It's like a natural healing based on like acupuncture, traditional Chinese medicine. So it's ancient practice that's available to us for free. We just move around. All right, once that's complete, shake it out. And we're going to interlace our fingers, keeping our forearms together here. And we're gonna do a sideways 8, like an infinity sign in one direction, moving the wrist joints around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hold, think about it. We're gonna switch sides. This takes a little bit of concentration. 3. It's okay if you mess up. Just take it back to the start here. All right, when that's complete, shake it out. We're going to kind of do hula hoops with our hips. So take your feet wider than your hips, hands to the hips, and then one circle here, or one side circle here. So it's almost like you're filling up the barrel, hula hooping here. 4, 5. So there's a lot of energy that gets stuck in our joints. This is also really good for preventing arthritis. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Right, and it's simple. It's great to do it in the morning, but anytime, stand up from your chair and step away for 5 minutes. Doing something good for the body and for the mind. All right. Once that's complete, take your feet together, bend the knees, hands on the knees, and circle the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. Right? So see if you can do this as part of your self-care routine. Lots of benefits. All right. Right, it's so good to keep those joints supple. For this one, we're going to take our hands to our hips. We'll start with the left leg. We're going to slide it back with the knee bent, and we're going to circle the ankles. So bring the toes in with the action here. Right, so moving it around in one direction 8 times. 6, 7, 8, and then pause. So this might feel a little bit more intense for some of you, and it's so important to keep the feet and the ankles healthy, right? 80% of our ability to sense ourselves in space is in the ankles. It helps with balance, and as we get older, we tend to lose that sense of balance. So simple movement of the joints and the toes, the ankles, really helps with that. All right, shaking that out. And then the other side, bending the right knees, taking it back just a little bit. Good. So you know, we're in a society where we're wearing shoes all day and we're not really firing up the receptors on our feet. So our ancestors used to walk barefoot, right? So they're constantly using their sense of grounding, and we tend to lose that with in the society we live in. So these simple movements take us back to finding the health in our feet and our joints. All right, so I switch sides. It's okay if you do more than 8 or 10. All right, shaking it out. And this time, take your feet as wide as wider than your hips. I usually say yoga mat. You could bend the knees a little bit. Let your arms dangle here, and we're just gonna kind of move it side to side here, bending the knee and lifting the heel up. So just letting it kind of tap your stomach, the back of your lower back here. And also in TCM, or traditional Chinese medicine, these joint movements, especially the ankles, they say can help prevent heart attacks. So why not? Why not do it? Okay, once that's complete, about 8, you can go up to 16 with that movement. This last one is the most important one because it involves your spine in kind of like a wave-like movement. You can do this on your hands and knees. You can do it in a chair. You can do it with your knees bent and hands on your knees. And we'll do it this way. So open up the front of the body, draw your shoulder blades together, and tilt your tailbone up. And then ready to exhale, round your back like an angry cat stretching. And just float back and forth here. This is called cat-cow movement. So if anything else in the morning, move into your cat-cow, right? This is your spine moving. Everything is connected to the spine. So do about 8 to 16 of these. And like I said, even if you just do this movement, this cat-cow movement, you've got your yoga practice for the day. And once that's complete, roll back up, maybe another stretch here. And when you're ready, you're all set. Thank you so much. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.